Hello everyone, and welcome back for the return of my Shadow of Mirkwood Let's Play. We're just going to dive straight into it very hard. My own volume's a little bit high. Let me go ahead and skip that. Alright, now I explained this in Canned and Dale. The reason I have to start this again is 0.52 added some non-save game compatible things, and plus when I got my new hard drive and transferred over my games and save files, these save files didn't transfer, so I lost them completely. So I have to restart them anyway, and 3 days later 0.52 came. So we're just going to do this. Also, I'm not going to use any improvised black speech in this time. I will only use what black speech I know about. I will not rename anything with anything that is Quenya, if I can avoid it, or Sindarin, or Valerian, or Elvish, or whatever. So for example, Dol Guldur I'm going to leave. But I might wind up naming stuff like, there's a castle over here. Might rename it, where is it? There we are. Dor Lingvar. I might name that to, Dur Lingvar, just Dark Lingvar. Dor is dark, I believe. Barad is tower, so. This village, I'll probably wind up just renaming it, like, to anything that's halfway significant that I retake, I will rename in honor of a general, but other than that, I'll just rename them something silly or something easy. Anyway, this is going to be significantly different from my previous campaign because I am playing on very hard, and these guys no longer have 40 in their bodyguard. They only have 13. That doesn't change the fact they're still very powerful, but they are much harder to use now because, you know, lack of power in them. Also, as an orc faction, we start off making very little money, but that's to be expected. And, yeah, we're gonna have to do a whole bunch of watchtowering. I should probably just hit B, because that would help. And, I still think I'm gonna do my thing where I'm gonna spam into as many rebel provinces as possible. Then I'll probably start to push on the Vale of Anduin before the Elves. I know it's probably suicide to wait until the Elves get their barracks event units, but I would really like trolls to take down the Elves, and I feel like it'd be even more of a challenge to take down the Elves if I have to deal with their, like, you know, their March Wardens and their Sentinels and all that crap. Alright, so we're probably gonna go ahead and level this spy if we can, hopefully.
Keep going.
Okay. That helps. This guy, I'm probably just going to use him for watchtowers, considering there's not much more he can do. I could probably take rebel provinces just with him, but I'd rather not needlessly kill one of my Nazgul. Alright, so this is that. I'm going to grab a unit of wargs. They're expensive, but having a unit of cavalry cannot be understated in how good it is. Shadow Guard. Are these pikes? No, they're just spearmen, I think. Yeah, they're just spearmen. I wish they were pikemen. But we also get the shadow bows, which are reasonably good. Dol Guldur archers are kind of... they're okay. 3 missile attack, low accuracy. The maulers are good. Raiders are kind of, you know, to throw them at something and hope they stick. Same thing with these stalkers. And I guess I'll get a Dol Guldur host because these are actually really good units. I'm going to save the Shadow Bows and Shadow Guards until I need them. Mines here won't get me too much. The Chieftain's Hall would. Leather Tanner can give me a little bit of money. Ballista Maker. Hunting Lodge. You know, I'll get that. And then I'll save up some money for the Chieftain's Hall. The mines here are not going to be very good, because I don't think it gets anything even remotely good in the mines. Got this... Is that Roscoble? Or is that a fort? Yeah, that's Roscoble. Alright. And there's Ostengil, or Ostengile. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. This is not in our own territory. What's in here? 4 units. I would rather wait until I actually... I also can't tell where the border is here, because I'd like to be able to plop a watchtower here. So there we go.
Objective complete.
There we are. Now I can see Roscoble as well. Alright. I'm gonna... What should I bring with me there? This should be reasonably easy to take. It's just got woodsmen, which are easy, peasant spears, which are easy, and hunters. So I should probably only need a blade, an archer, and Kamul himself. Should be more than enough to take that out. And up here, what I say is here, there's 4 units here. I don't know what they are, so I'm gonna bring the shadow bows and the blades, as only the Dol Guldur archers are getting free upkeep. So, and then we're gonna take Ostingil, and then we're gonna move over here to that castle. All right. Adunafal is just going to move over here and scout a little bit.
We have completed an objective.
We're not going to have much money left over, but, you know, 'tis the nature of an evil faction, unfortunately. I'm going to go ahead and end the turn here. Just going to go ahead and clear my notifications. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like doing about an evil faction, is their economy is always rather crap. I think they're going to try to get peace with me. And for now, I'm okay with that. I'll just backstab them later. Oh, there goes my nephew.
Let us try words and not war for a change.
Hello, money. Let's see. I don't think they actually have that much money.
I do not believe I'm...
Yeah, they don't have enough money for that. Alright, tell you what, give me 7 grand.
No, we can't. Very well.
Alright.
What else do you have to suggest?
How about, give me 3 grand. That's generous. And regular tribute of 200 a turn for 10 turns.
I do not believe there is something else you wish to propose, then.
I should be able to get this through, because apparently, let's go 3500. It's generous. Regular tribute of 100 for 10 turns.
No, we can't.
Come on. I know you've got modest wealth. That means you have at least 10 grand. Alright, so still 3500. And, map information.
I do not believe
I know you can do this. Stop being ridiculous. I'll give you map information in exchange as well.
No, we have another worthy proposal then. Excellent.
Trade rights, and I will give you map. I will give you map information, and you guys pay me. I know you have enough money.
I do not.
Oh my God, these guys are horrible.
We're happy to listen.
Fine, give me 3,000, you assholes.
It's good to see you have further proposals. Please.
Oh, it's their power that's modest. Their wealth was meager. Well.
Seems like a most reasonable deal to me.
Alright, so now we got trade rights, 3 grand, and 100 per turn for 10 turns.
And a pleasure. Farewell.
Perfect. I'll take that, especially since I'm just going to backstab them anyway. It'll give me a little bit of extra time to consolidate the rebel provinces first. They want me to take Ostingil. I'm currently on my way to do that anyway.
Kill them all.
And might as well just wait them out. Ithilien has been reclaimed. Anything else? Okay, so what's my money look like now? Making 300 a turn. Queue up the Chieftain's Hall. Definitely want to get that going because that... Let's see. 6 recruitment slots and 4 free upkeep units. 34% reduction in building costs. Definitely want to do that. Got those orcs being built. Being trained, rather. We've got 5 here. Grab a archer and that. And that should be good. Go ahead and maintain that siege. That should be easy enough. I've only got archers here, right? Yeah, pretty much I just gotta wait for their spearmen to engage my archers. My archers are fodder here.
Listen up.
Yeah, I think I'll just keep him there, that's fine.
No sleeping here. Pick your feet up.
Go ahead and see what's in there. and we should be good.
An objective.
I don't think I can take my spy... Yeah, I can't take my spy out while it's besieged. No wonder. It's kind of obvious. I don't plan on getting peace with the Elves, but I don't mind it with the Velosmen for now. Because, again, it gave me 3 grand, trade rights, and an extra grand over 10 turns, so I'll take that. We are now very slightly losing money. 1 turn to surrender there. And 1 turn to surrender there. What's this? Ah, it's a bunch of huntsmen. So it's all skirmishing units. Khmu'il Shadow Rangers would rip that army apart.
Come on.
What do we got here? Looters and looters. I wonder if he could take care of this by himself.
Kill them all. Destroy them. Is that what you want?
I should do that to avoid negative trait. I wonder if he could take care of them himself. If not, I'll just retreat him. It's fine. Alright, we're about to get our hunting camp. Does that increase food? Yes, it does. Okay. Definitely want more population. Alright, we're going to have 2 battles in the next turn. Or, you know, they're both just going to roll over and die. We might even have 3 battles in this next turn. Austin Gill could sally out. I definitely think they will. I actually think all of these guys will sally out in this turn. The only thing I'm worried about with the with Dorlingvar is the fact that the range, there's like a ton of these guys, the ranged orc looters and the regular ones, and there's only 13 of me. Let's see how badly. Okay. See, the orc looters actually have good morale. I think it's their morale response. Oh no, their morale response is impetuous. So they don't break easily, but if I can charge them and kill their general, it should, even with impetuous response, break them. Especially if I use Fear of the Nazgul. I think Fear of the Nazgul actually ignores a morale response. Hopefully. Oh, somehow my bobblehead fell over. Can't have that. Alright, let's... They all must die. Indeed they must. Let's go ahead and run these guys back here. Now, I don't think I'll win this because of the reduced size of the bodyguards. I should have brought a fodder unit with me, but it should be fine. If I notice that I'm getting wrecked, I will flee. If you want to run out your ranged units way ahead of your melee units, I'm okay with that. I'm not going to use Terror of the Nazgul yet. The Shadow Ranger should be great against these missiles. Alright, now get them out of there. How much did I do? Oh wow, I ripped them to shreds in that charge. Didn't lose anything. I am playing on very hard, keep in mind. I'm not playing on hard this time. I think the general's back here, so I don't think I'll kill him on this charge, but... Wow. These guys are still alive. Damn. Go ahead and run into these guys. Just get them to skirmish a little bit. Not quite a oh, that was a charge, actually. Oh, no wonder they're shaking. These Nazgul are... Well, the Khmu'il Shadow Guard are literally tearing these guys a new ass. Come on. There's 3 of them left. There we go. That should do it. And now it's time to scream at them. You ready for this? And now infighting, they're shaking, they should shatter anytime. Boom. go ahead and beat them here if I can. Perfect. Run to the town square, why don't you? And they're dead. That was a slaughter. Okay, so even with only 16, these guys are still great. Now against the elves, it's going to be a different story. I can't rely on them against the elves. But against orc looters, against peasants, should be fine. Alright. Just gonna straight up occupy these low population settlements. Don't really mind. Alright, second battle of the episode. This one should be slightly more problematic, but not by much. Only because of the spears. Basically, I need their spears to focus on my archers. Basically, that's all I need. Considering the fact that my only infantry force is archers, they should beeline straight for them with their melee units. So keeping that in mind, I want my archers to be in a spot where my cavalry can support them really easily. Also, get out flaming arrows, those are useless. Well, not really useless, but, like, how'd they ever find a use for them? And now we wait. Oh yeah, I should also set these guys to loose formation because of their own archers. What are these guys like? 4 armor, no shields, so they're about middling against, what did I just do? Let's see, shortcuts. How do I unpause? That's one thing I've completely forgotten how to do. Camera speed. That's not what I want. Zoom in, zoom out, track, bookmark. Huh. Okay. Completely forgot how to unpause it without using P. Alright, let me go ahead and see where these guys are going to wind up showing up. Alright, so I'm gonna... These guys over here. Alright, let me see how they are shaping up. They've got... woodsmen, huh? Not supporting them, are you? That's fine. I can get a good charge into those woodsmen. They don't... I mean, they get a bonus against armor, but they don't have a bonus against cavalry. If I can get past this tree before charging, the charge should be devastating. That was awesome. That worked. They're routing. It looks like these spears are trying to guard the archers, but doing a crappy job of it. Let's go ahead and get out of here.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
I don't know which one is their general unit. Looks like their general unit is over here, actually. Go ahead and kill their general. There we go. And that should destroy them. Peasants. These guys are still eager. Because they don't know what the hell they're doing. Actually, go ahead and get them up here if I can. If I can just keep get them to keep chasing my archers, should be fine. Of course, these guys are actually not tiring right away. Well, that was sudden, wasn't it? Aren't you worried about an attack on your flank? Might lose 2 or 3 here, but totally worth it to charge them in the rear. And Dunskies. Slaughter them all. Alright, that should be it. That was easy. We lost 3 of our archers. Pinning their spearmen together. That was easy enough. Okie dokie. I think we got one more battle. It's gonna be a slightly longer first episode, but very eventful. Easy enough. Yep. Oh, nope. They decided to just keel over and die. I love it. What do we got here? Night Fighter speaks of loyalty. No, thank you. Isengard Rohan at war. That's about usual. Okay. And mission success. Oh, nice. Now we have 2 units of wargs. That is useful. Wargs are pretty good if you use them correctly. Alright, let me just go ahead and finish off this turn. Go ahead and do one of those.
Objective complete.
I would like to be able to see if Dorwinian decides to get any ideas. Oh, this is a castle. I can't do anything here except slave pit. Definitely gonna need that. How about here? Can't get a hunting lodge because I don't have enough money. Here, building the Chieftain's Hall. And here I can't get a hunting lodge because I don't have enough money. We're losing 11 per turn apparently, but we are going to make 12 grand this turn. Which is pretty good. Alright, we are going to send this guy over here to keep an eye on the elves.
Stay right there.
Make sure the elves don't get any ideas. And we're going to start throwing up watchtowers to make sure.
Objective complete.
I'm going to leave this guy here as garrison. I guess the low... like, how much would I get? Another 50? That actually could be useful this early in the game, so I am actually going to do that. How about here? He's got a full army there, so normal tax rate for now.
Get ready for fighting.
Let's go ahead and go over here.
Amorth. Objective complete.
Definitely need to get more watchtowers up. And, can't remember, but... can't remember where the next rebel province is. I think there's one over in this direction. I'll have to actually take a little bit of a look. Aaron Runen we should probably get to. We can get to Enendaur. Leohold we're going to have to actually take. We're not going to be able to get to Emmendolan. Definitely not going to be able to get to Emmen Nufun. I know this settlement gets taken by the elves right away, and I think they push down here to Burzum-ishi, I believe. I'll figure it out, but that's going to mark the end of this episode. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end this turn. Get through the first 4 turns in this video with 3 battles. So I think that's a relatively productive episode, especially considering I was on the fence about doing Shadow of Mirkwood today in the first place, considering there's a Jets game on soon. Which hopefully they will not lose. Now, the elves will eventually come for Oknid Ion. How about you? Strong at the walls. Could always use a governor. Rioting in Dor Lingvar. How fantastic. Yeah, we're making about 500 per turn. Alright, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.